Hi guys, Tituba Treasures here, Laura. How's everybody doing today? Let me put a banner down below so you guys can know my email if you'd like to contact me. Hope everybody's doing all right today. You can hear my roosters in the background. And I had some problem with my camera earlier and I looked over and it wasn't even plugged in. Usually things have to be plugged in in order for it to work, right? It is a beautiful day here today. The weather is a little bit windy. Sky is blue, and because the heat isn't up so much, it's a nice cool breeze. So I'll wait for some people to get in the chat. I hope, like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. Have a few new items, old stock, new stock. You know how it goes. But yeah, some pretties. And I didn't get a chance to, hello to that one person. I didn't get a chance to show the rest of my costume that day. I do have some costume. I had like 5 drawers of costume. Hello, Laura Tituba Treasures here. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Got a few pretties today. Um, and like I said too, I'll be showing some costume and some sterling. Lots of bracelets. Lots and lots of bracelets, mostly Italian made. Have this one beautiful necklace too that I'll be showing. Some of the things here. This is really cute. It's like a music notes. Nice thing about this one too is every single piece on here is marked 925. I don't know if you can see it. Really nice piece. But 925. It's another bracelet. Hello to that one person. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Another little charm bracelet. This one is a double link. It's really nice. It already has 2 little attachments. I'm not sure if these are sterling silver, but 2 little attachments ready for 2 charms to be put on. But it's a double one. I have this other one that's just a little apple sterling silver bracelet. How you guys doing? I'm waiting for the people to come back, and my husband had to rent a heavy equipment today to move some stuff. This one is really cute. This one is super long, but let me show you the length on this one. This one is 36 inches long. This one is a Mylor, and this is how the chain looks. This is Italian chain. It's 36 inches long. Keeps going. It's hearts together. and going and going and going. Sterling silver. Hi, Sharon. How are you? How's Canada? And that is that. So, thank you for joining me, Sharon. I'll show my first three. I have lots of bracelets today. Oh, I only got a hold of so many bracelets. This one is cute. Just little apples. Little apples. And today I'll be selling these. This one is Italian. I believe, yeah, there's Italian, this is Italian, and this is China. But I'll be selling these for $8 each today. They're all sterling silver. Let me get a measurement. Probably this one can be used as an anklet. This is almost 8 inches long, 7. Let me see. Let me stretch it out. Yeah, almost 8 inches long. This second one is about 7 inches long. This one is maybe about 7 1/4. And this one, let me see where the ending part, okay. And this one's almost at like a little over a 7 1/4 too. So these ones here, oh, let me try to get all of them in the picture here. So all sterling silver and $8 each. Choice of, if anybody has any interest on those. And they're all Italian made except the Apple one, which is made in China, but it is sterling 925. Very cute. Not super heavy, but really, really cute. All right, let me put in, let's see, starting bid. $8. So that'd be a starting bid $8. And all with the spring ring. And this one has a spring ring too. Okay. All right. So if by chance you look at this video later, it'll go rope, herringbone, textured herringbone, and apple. So rope, herringbone, textured herringbone, and apple. Okay? All right. Put those to the side. All right, let me show you my next one. This one is one that I had brought up before. It is a triple charm. And the maker of this one is FORS Forstner. It is sterling. And I'll have to measure it. See how it's a triple. Let me put the camera a little bit different here. See how it's a triple loops here? Everything is sterling. And this one, I would do a starting bid. These run about $60. And I'm going to do a starting bid of 25. And it is a vintage piece. It does have that type of closure. And clicks in like this. Why is it not clicking in? See what's going on here. Yeah, I tried to put it the wrong way. Okay, here it goes. So it unhooks like that, clicks in like that. Does have a safety chain with a spring ring. And it's a very nice piece. If you want to add charms all along here, it's very sturdy. And let me look on this cone thing to see where it's going to fall. Okay, this one is falling at 6 3/4. A little over 6 3/4. Not quite a 7. So, not quite a 7, 6 3/4. So that's just sitting right at almost a 7. Very beautiful piece. I think it goes this way. Oh, a lot of wind today. And there's the maker on it. Forstner. Beautiful vintage piece. Sterling silver, of course. This one is super cute. This is another Italian made. Has markings on it. Let me show you. The markings are. It's Italian, and it has a 925 and some sort of maker's mark. I've never seen it before, but let's see if I can get a close up on it. If it'll focus. See that maker's mark? I never seen that before. It is stamped Italian, Italy. It is somewhat of a big link. Not humongo, but it is, a sturdy link. And let me get you a measurement from the toggle to the opening here. Okay, this one is, let me hold it, hold it right here. About a 7.5. This one is very beautiful. It has a glass heart that's already attached to it. I'm not sure if whatever that material that they use to attach it is sterling or not. But I know the heart it's a sparkly pink. Looks kind of like, not really a Millefiori. Well, it has bubbles on it, but it's beautiful. And that's already attached to it. And this one, super cute. This one I'm going to do a starting bid of 35 on it because the links are pretty big. Let me get you a measurement on the links. Oops, I don't want to lose my chat because my computer is really sensitive. All right. We have here on millimeter, one link on the diameter, 10.3, wait a minute, 10 point, I'm just going to say 10 millimeter, almost 10, 9.96. So 10 millimeter on the width of the link, and 10 by 7 on the millimeter on the link. So it is a very beautiful piece. Little toggle, sterling silver. Okay. Then I have another, this is a smaller link, but it is like one of those Rolo link again. It is made in Italy, 925, lobster claw closure, and let me get you a measurement. Measurement's going to be about a 7.5. 7.5 on this. And let me weigh this out for you. This one is 12.73 grams. And I would do $24. Buy it now. On that one. Okay. The lobster on that is really super heavy duty. And the link is very beautiful. It's a smaller link. All right. And I have this other bracelet. This one is also made in Italy. Let me show this one to you. 925 Italy. And it's a beautiful link. And it has this type of closure. And the safety on it. Let me see if I can get a focus. So this is the way it looks. Very smooth, comfortable. Let me get a measurement on this one. All right. Get a measurement on this one. This one is a 7.25. About a 7.25. And let me get your weight on this one. Someone keeps texting me. Excuse me. All right, let's get a weight. We have on this one $22.92. We're going to do a buy it now of $40 on this one. It's very beautiful. Ooh, wind gust. This one. And across, it's about a half an inch across on this one. It's pretty decent size. Yeah, I would say about a half an inch across. A half an inch. Okay, a little under a half an inch. So it would be, let me go on the millimeters. Let me switch to the millimeters. So it's 10.40 millimeter on the thickness this way. So it's 10 millimeters. A hair over 10 millimeters. All right. Beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay. Now we're coming to this one. This is Mylor made. This is another Italian piece. Okay, let me make sure we get proper measurement. Let me unhook it. I can find the closure. Let me see. All right. This is 36 inches long, and it is sterling. 36-inch heart chain. Mylor Italia made. Okay. And I'm going to do a starting bid of $36. Very beautiful. It has a closure. Well, it has the marking here, Mylor, Italy. And it's this type of closure, the spring ring closure. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful necklace. 36 inches long. Okay, guys. I mean, you can make it as a bracelet. You can put it as an anklet. You can make it as a necklace. I mean, basically whatever you want. This is like on a bracelet style. You can layer it with something else. Very beautiful piece. All right. Then I have this other one. It is like it seemed to have been a two-tone back in the day. But it is another Italian made, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look through the loop. Okay, 925. Italy. So another Italian made bracelet. Let's measure her out. And this one I would be selling it. I buy it now. Let me show you this one. Beautiful lobster claw closure, very hefty. And this one, it would be a, let me get a weight on it again. Hold on one second. Give me a second. 12, yeah. This one would go 12.23 for buy it now, $24. Very beautiful. Sterling silver, Italian made. Beautiful closure. Beautiful lobster. All this, guys. All this. All right. That is that. Now I have this musical note bracelet, lobster claw closure, and I don't know what it says on this side. Let me get the loop again. 925 with, I don't know, some sort of maker's mark. I don't know. But this one is a nice piece. Also a lobster claw closure. And we are sitting at about a 7.5, I would say. About a 7.5. And every single link has a mark of 925. So every single link says 925, 925. Right there in the back. Another 925. Very beautiful piece though. And let me get a weight on this one. And this one I would do a buy it now 22. All this. So 22 on this beautiful music note bracelet. Hi Diane, how are you? How have you been? How is it over there on your neck of the woods? I've got so many lovelies here today. It's really windy over here. It's I thought it was gonna, because last week it was like in the 90s, and then all of a sudden it started chilling up and sun shining, no clouds, but then the wind like almost like a chill in the air. But yeah, let me let you look at all this stuff. These were all the bracelets I was trying to sell here. Um, all different price points. Got Rolo, we got music notes, we got Mylor Italian chain. We have another Italian chain here. We got these little guys here. We've got a double. Hi, Paula. Bam. Bam, bam. What's happening? You working today? You never did send me your phone number. You sent me all your info, but I didn't want to persist. Are you working today, Paula? I had to work earlier. My husband had to rent out heavy equipment, and I had to supervise. At work. Oh, Lord. Yeah, my goodness. Bam. At work, I'll send you now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you know how I roll. Sometimes I'll be here talking to myself, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to stand alone, like I've said in the past. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way it is. So, yeah, girl, we got to do a sale. We'll have to do a sale because I've still got so much stuff here, and I don't know. We'll check it out. Oh, this was really cute. And let me show you this one, guys. Well, thank you. Thank you, madam. Let me push these forward a little bit. All those sparklies. Look at all those sparklies. Okay, this was a beautiful, I don't know if there's anybody that's into egos, but this was a beautiful charm that I had found. And it's not really a charm, it's, how do you call it? A pendant that would slide through here, the chain. And it's a beautiful diamond cut eagle. Look at that, how beautiful it is. When I found this, I couldn't even tell what it was. I could not even tell what it was. So I brought it home, spent some time with it, and look at how beautiful detail that work is on that. And the eye is just, that's what's piercing about the eagle. Look at that eye, just looking at it. And a lot of detail, a lot of detail. Beautiful piece. And this one I would sell for $21. Buy it now. Because it is an amazing piece. And let me get you a measurement. Measurement on it is like from, let's see, let's put this underneath. It's a little over an inch from the beak. And then probably like an inch by an inch. But it's very beautiful. And you just string that, the chain through, however you want to do it. Whatever floats the boat. Thank you. I mean, we can do a sale together. I want to link up with you so that we can try to do a sale. Man, it would be nice. This is a beautiful ATI sign piece 925 Thailand Electroform, and it's a Ross flower. Rose flower. Hello. What did I write here? I must have been trying to write fast. A brooch and a pendant in one. Can you believe that? Let me show it to you. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's a rose pendant and brooch. Thank you, Paula. Did you send it to L McGinn? Awesome. This one would be a buy it now of $30. It's hard to get a hold of these. They do have one listed similar on, I believe I did the research on the eBay and other places that range for about $35 on this Electroform Gorgeous Beauty. It is about 1.5 inches, and like I said, it's a brooch and a okay, let me check it out. Paula Gmail. Paula. Okay, all right, cool. Cool. And let me add you on to my contacts, Miss Paula Bam. Okay, contacts. Miss Paula. I gotta wake up my husband. He worked all night and then he came during the day and moved some heavy stuff with that giant forklift. Add phone number. Okay. Dun dun dun. Okay. If I don't do it now, then I'll forget to do it. Um, all right. Yeah, my boy and my husband. Okay, saved. Thank you, Paula. Yeah, my boy and my husband. Wow. Yeah, they woke up very early this morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning, and he also does bees. So he does bee removal, and now that the bees are protected, we don't want people killing the bees. We need the bees' knees. This one was really cute too. Check this one out. This is pretty. This is a little seahorse. A little seahorse with a sliver of opal on it. See if it'll focus. You see that little sliver of opal? Just enough opal to be shiny and beautiful. And this one, seahorse, will be a buy it now of $18. Very beautiful. And let me get you a length. All right. I don't. A little over an inch long, but it's a beautiful, beautiful little seahorse. And that is that. Seahorse is going to swim away. Okay, let's see. Let me show you my next one. I have a real pretty cross. It's not super big. It's just a dainty cross. But the thing I loved about it was it has a heart around it. You see the little heart? that's like a gold tone around it, like the love and the cross. And this one would be a buy it now of $9, sterling silver, of course. Very simple, not over the top, and it measures about under 1.5. And you know what? Let me double check. If it is sterling, it might be a stainless. Let me double check. Yes, it is HMK licensed stainless steel China. So this one will be $4. But nevertheless, it's very beautiful. I have a similar one that's so we'll take that and we'll do buy it now. $4. It is very cute. Okay, my next one. Where did I buy this from? Oh, we have a Kenny Sterling piece. It's a charm. And it has the state of California, San Diego, and it's a vintage piece. This is what you would put on like a charm bracelet like this, or a charm bracelet like this, where it already has a connection. And we're going to do this one. It says $4.50 from 1978. And today, due to inflation, we will mark it to $7. So I'll buy it now. 7 for the Cali and silver charm. It's cute. California is a pretty big state. It goes all the way down to the Mexico. All right. To the Mexico. All right, we still have 2 of these left. The micro mosaic little pins that were made in Italy. Very beautiful little pieces. And I'll get you some measurements. Oops. Can't break the stuff here. 2 pieces that I had left from my last auction. An Italian micro mosaic. And these will be choice. Buy it now, $10 each. And really, it's a lot of detail on these. Let me show it to you up close. If it'll focus. Here we go. Just a lot of detail, a lot of craftsmanship on this. Let me turn my light around. Maybe too close. There it is. Look at the colors on that. It's very beautiful. And I can get you a measurement. It is like 1.5 on length, on diameter. It's like a 1/2 inch, a little over a 1/2 inch on diameter from this way to this way. This one is like 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. So 1 inch long and then 3/4 of an inch that way. Beautiful little pieces. Choice of $10 each. Buy it now. I put you as a contact, Miss Paula. All right. And I have a stone lot. I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but here it is. Okay, let me show you all that's in it. These are, let's see, I have a piece of lapis. This is some sort of green stone. I believe it's that Irish green stone. This is a mother of pearl. This came out of jewelry that was either broken. This one is a piece of Larimar. This is a mother of pearl. These, let's see. Oh, this is a green onyx. These are little slabs of onyx or glass. Let me double check on these. These are also in the Larimar range. I mean, not the Larimar, but the, okay, I'm drawing a blank now. This one tested as a CZ, but it is a very fine CZ. It's very beautiful. Let me show it to you. So if you're missing any type of CZ, there it is. And some little pieces of turquoise. It's a good little lot if you're missing some turquoise or any type of pieces of Larimar and whatnots. And these are little cut glass. And you know what? Let me put these all together. This Larimar is very beautiful. It's beautiful and it's super blue. And this one is cute too because it has a face on it. So, I mean, you can make a ring easily from any of these. And let me show you that one. If it's going to focus, has a carved face on it. And this one, the mother of pearl is just gorgeous. Like a teardrop shape. This one I took out of all these, either I took out of broken earrings or, and then I had this other little one. It had mother of pearl. It had spiny oyster. And then I don't know what this one is. And that pink coral. It's another one that's very beautiful. But all these stones here, and let me take this one and put it with this one. All these stones here, sell as a lot. A lot of stones. Buy it now, $20. This one is a really pretty green stone. Let me see if I can focus in on it. Yeah, it's really pretty. Either it's a marble or a quartz. I'm not sure. My lighting looks weird. So that is that. Lapis. Yeah, that blue one is the lapis. Let me get a little index card so I can scoop them up. Larimar is so beautiful. I love that ocean blue on it. Don't want to lose these. It's a beautiful little lot. Okay. All right. So that is that. Now, I know that there are some people that love to create. I have oh yeah, let me show you this one. This one is a spiny oyster. These are all single earrings. I believe I had shown these before. But if you are creative, it would just take me time, and really time is of the essence for me. All you would do is you can order the bales off of eBay or any type of site. But these were earrings at one time, and they're an inlay, sterling silver. So we have lapis, we have turquoise, we have onyx, spiny oyster, mother of pearl. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful inlay work. These ones I would let go today. Choice. Sold as is, choice $10 each. Now, like I said, this one is signed sterling in the back. I just got to get on the internet, and this one is marked sterling in the back. And this one is marked sterling in the back. You can see it. And I would be willing to let go of these for $10 each. Choice of. It's just a matter of putting a bail on them and somebody liking the art on the inlay. It's very beautiful. That's that. Keep them together and separated. And here's another little one too. I got to put a bail on. This one is super pretty. It used to be an earring, but there's no way I could find the other earring. It's a pretty big purple stone, amethyst or whatever stone that is. It's not a deep, deep purple, but it's a tinge of purple. I'm going to put a little bail on that. It'd be very beautiful with the little box chain. So that's something I have to do. Beautiful marcasite, embellished with marcasite, sterling silver, of course. That is that one. Right, you may have seen this little kitty, a 3D kitty. You're super interested in kitties. Here it is. This was another one too that when I received it, it was like, what is that? And so I had to clean it up. It is 925 sterling silver. Let me show you. It's like a 3D where the back you can see the little tail. The little kitty. And this one is very cute. Let me get you a length on it. It's like a 2¼ on the length. And then on the width, it's like from the bum here to the other side, it's like an inch. Yeah. So it's a pretty, pretty piece. And I would do a buy it now of $30. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I don't see many of them like this. Normally, it's just blank on the other side, just a one-sided. So it's like a 3D. It's hollow. It's not solid all the way through, but it's a nice piece. And give me a second, guys. I think the semi truck is pulling up. Give me 1 second. Hello, I'm back. So yes, that's my little kitty cat. The little kitty. Kitty, kitty. Oh, where did I put that? I had to run out the door for a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn off this ceiling fan because there's already enough wind. Okay. So enough of kitty cats. I have this beautiful, it is made by Revlon in 1970. And I don't think I've shown this one before, but it is a designer by the name of David Webb, and it's called Moondrops. Let me back away a little bit. Okay. It is a original presentation of David Webb for Revlon Costume Wax Perfume. Original presentation box, collaboration with Revlon, and it's a collection of an endearing costume. And that's what it's called. And that is the maker. And it is with its original box. And let me show it to you. This little froggy guy is from 1970 and still has all the perfume in it. And David Webb designed him. If you look on and you do the comps on it, it's $290 with the original box, which I have. And today I'll be selling it for a starting bid of $90. It is very beautiful. And if you collect any type of memorabilia from Revlon or any perfume boxes, designers, David Webb designed for them in 1970 for Revlon. Very beautiful piece. And he's going back to sleep now. All right. Is there anything anybody wants to see? Let me know. Please let me know because I have lots of it. Let me know. Let me know. All right. This was a nice one too. This is a sterling pendant. It's 1.28, 1 inch, and a little over a quarter on the width. It is testing as a tanzanite, and I don't know what the marking is. I know it's old, and I haven't even bothered to clean it up. But it is with green colors. Now, let me show you the back. It's old. So here's the bezel that's surrounding this beautiful browning. It might be some sort of, it's green though. It has green hue to it here and green here. Sterling silver. And let me show you the marking that's in the back. I've never seen that marking. I've kind of researched it. I couldn't find anything. But this is the type of bail it has right here. And let me get you a measurement on the height. I told you the width. So the height of it is nearly, let's see, it's nearly 1.25, no. It's over 1.5 inches tall. I'll do a starting bid of $30 on this. It's a beautiful vintage piece. I don't know if you can see the colors on it, but it is gorgeous. Okay. So let me know. Anybody in the chat, please let me know. Hello to all. Laura at Tituba Treasures here. Let me know if you want to see something specific. Please, please. Please and thank you. Let's see here. I don't know what that is here. No one's caught up. Okay, here it goes. All right, so let me shut this over here. All right. Anybody gonna tell me anything that they need, want, looking for, their desires for today, darling? Is anybody out there? All right. Does anybody have any interest? Hello, hello, hello. This is a beautiful butterfly. It's a swallowtail butterfly, and it's a pillbox. It's embellished with rhinestone, and I would do a buy it now today for $10. Usually those run about $30 on other people's channels, but I choose to keep my prices at a decent level. And it opens up like this. And it's enameled on the inside. And it has a little magnetic closure. Very beautiful. Has the little velveteen deal at the bottom. Thank you. Hello there, Paula. I was just rambling away. I was just a rambling. I'm just a rambler. You like it, Paula? All right, I know sometimes people get burnt out on just straight jewelry. It's good to switch it up. Let me write this up for you, Paula. Yeah, these usually go for a little bit more. I usually try to keep things decent on my prices. All right, let me write this up for Paula. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, thank you. I thought I was straight up talking to myself. Thank you, Paula. All right. Let's see. I am trying to, oh, these two guys. These two I had brought to auction, and nobody wanted them. This one's a little footed, beautiful little jewelry box. Silver tone, velveteen on the inside. Okay. And I have this one. This one is marked. This one is a heritage pewter made in 1991. That was, gosh, that was how many years ago? Anyways, this is made by Heritage Pewter Company, 1991. It is marked with their hallmark. And this is that desert scene, adobe style. So it's either you like rustic or you like little fancy guy. But this one sits about, let's see how many inches tall. Yeah. Yes, Paula. So it's a little over 2 inches. This one is almost an inch. Depends what you like. It's going to be choice of $10 for choice. Look at the work on the side of this one. Guaranteed you're not going to find this style. I mean, you can online. They're about $25, but I'm going to sell it today. Choice of $10. Because I know for the shipping that it's just killing everybody between shipping and fuel prices and everything else. But choice of, I just love the detail work on this one. This is my, I love, when I received this one too, I couldn't even tell what it was. It looked like just a box or something, like a box figure, and I polished it out, and like that's a whole little city right there. And it has the ladder and the front door and even the chilies drying right here by the front door. Reminds me so much of you want this one? Which one, Paula? This one, the adobe or the fancy? Just say the adobe or fancy one, whichever one. I'll take the big, fatty, tall one. Okay, so this one. Okay. The fancy one. You're the fancy girl. It's got my fingerprints on here. Let me wipe it off so I can't incriminate myself. I've got Laura's fingerprints now. Okay, I kind of polished it off. Yeah, this was a little cutie. I love the flowers and the motif on the side. It's really cute. All right, thank you. Yes, it's so fancy. I'm not fancy. Well, I could be fancy because I love Versace and I love, certain things that I like. But if you see what I'm wearing right now, you'd be like, oh my God, Laura, you're just wearing a raggedy old dress. But I do like fancy. Believe me, I know fancy and I do like the fancy. All right, Miss Paula. Thank you, Miss Paula. All right, let me put that in a separate little bag for you. And I stay pretty organized, though. I have to say, I stay pretty organized when people order from me. Everything that they order from me goes into one Ziploc bag, and it stays pretty organized, I have to say. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, what was that other portion? Okay. I have, let me show you this, Paula, if I can find it. I see that you like the metal stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to find it right now. Anywho, okay, now I have both of these bracelets. These are more like an antique India style, but this has mother of pearl and it has a trombone style. I know you've probably already seen it, Paula. I'm not sure. And this one is like a bone, another trumpet style. I'd be willing to sell both of these. They're old for two for $10. And this is bone, and this is the mother of pearl. And let me show you all the way around. Nothing's missing. Very beautiful bracelets. It has the brass. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So 2 for 10. There are any interest? All right. And let me show you my next one. And this was a set. I looked it up. It is a vintage. I know you guys seen this one before, but it's been in my inventory for over a year now. Any are very beautiful. Well, not everybody likes clip-on earrings either, but it's a set. And it is vintage Mexico, and it is very old. And let me show you the marking on it. It is a crown marking from Mexico. And I don't know why anybody doesn't give the abalone love. Look at the abalone, it's just gorgeous. Sterling silver. And the bracelet is 7.5 inches long. And every single piece of abalone has just this amazing coloring on it, blues, greens. And it's just gorgeous. I think there's too much lighting on here. And it's just gorgeous. It's like a story in each piece of abalone. And a lot of these pieces, I've brought them out. And if they don't sell within a certain amount of time, I'm just going to put them into my collection. Gorgeous, gorgeous Mexico vintage. I would start off a bid on the earrings. I know not everybody digs you have to get these cleaned. I can clean them myself. I've cleaned them once. They're just so old. And you may want to have them converted, have a jeweler take this part off and just weld on a little hook right here. But they're beautiful, and it comes as a set, sterling silver. And I would do a buy it now of $50. Like I said, it's very old. It's a very old Mexico. Let me see, Etro in Mexico. Or is it Tasco? Let me check it out. It says the crown, and then it says sterling, and then the other mark, I can't even see what it says. Mexico something. It may be an old Tasco piece. Let me see if it shows better on the earrings. have the crown, the sterling, Mexico, and then I don't know, something else. Indentation. I don't know. Can't really say. No, it is sterling though, guys. So yeah, they're beautiful. And I would do a buy it now for $50 on that. And if it doesn't sell today, I will rehome it into my safe. Very beautiful set. Beautifico. Colors are just amazing. Amazing. And that one I'll have to go run back to the safe. Okay, my next piece is this one looks like it's a how you call it, that designer. It is a sterling. It measures 2.5 on diameter on the inside of it. It is 13.40 grams. What's that, Paula? Maybe you can. What's that designer? He makes the religious pieces. I have a piece of his work, but I can't remember his name right now. Anywho, this is a beautiful bangle bracelet. It has etchings of flowers and like this. It is marked sterling on the inside. If it'll come into focus. And it will fit a size. You see, I'm putting it on the bracelet mandrel. So it is almost at 7 3/4. See that? Almost just a hair shy of 7 3/4. And it's a beautiful piece. This one today I'll be selling for $26. And it's a vintage piece. And what is the name of that artist? I can't remember his name now. He makes religious sterling silver pieces. James Avery, yeah. It's a James Avery like. It's not a James Avery though. All it who knows? I don't know. It just says sterling and it's beautiful. And I will do a buy it now for $26. And it's a 7 3/4 with beautiful flowers. Oh, okay, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay, Paula. And welcome to all that are coming into the chat. Thank you for visiting me. And it's a little, somebody really loved this thing. They really wore it and they had a good time with it. It's not perfectly round. That's how I can tell somebody really enjoyed wearing it. Yeah. So that is that. That's okay, Paula. Sometimes I'm sure I sound like Charlie Brown. Who was it? Yeah, Charlie Brown's teacher to all my kids and my animals. They're like, wah, 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 wah. Huh. There she goes again. She's talking again. Yeah. So this one is, this one was a piece that I had brought out for Jewelry Nurse. Um, uh, I forgot the name that I'm forgetting a lot. I think I'm going senile or little dementia sitting in. Hi, Callie. But this one was the one that I had brought out for Jewelry Nurse, and I started it really low, and she's like, "What are you doing, Laura?" So I said, "Okay, well, bam, Callie in the house. That's right." Yeah, this one, I know you're multitasking. Yeah, when I used to drive a city bus, there was no way I could. I mean, I could multitask when I was dealing with people, but as far as trying to drive a bus, it's you just got to stay focused. But if you're not behind the wheel or flying a jet or a rolling anything, then you can multitask. It's pretty easy. But this one was a beautiful one. Uh, it has the initials T-A. Let me put the initials T-A period, then space, then H. Those are the initials on this piece. And let me show you, see if it'll focus. Yes, T-A period H. And it has a maker's mark. I'm not sure what the maker is. Miss Jewelry Nurse had told me, but it is a $600 bracelet. It has a snake eye on, how you call it, a petty point. And today, I would start a bid off on this. It is sterling silver. It is turquoise. And I would do a starting bid of 300 on this beautiful bracelet. And this is the way, I don't want to put it on that wrist because my arm is tore up. So it fits just like this. Let me take that off the focus of that. It's a beautiful piece. It's amazeballs. Amazeballs. I needed that laugh, okay? I need amazeballs. That's right. The balls amaze. And it goes around. It's such a comfortable um, cuff, but it is kind of what I like cuffs that are sit about this close together. I don't like cuffs that go too far. It bugs my arm right there. Has to be enough room to be able to be comfortable on moving my wrist. Yeah, and it's very amazeballs. But this one is a size. Since I don't have a sizer for that, I think it was a size 7 and something. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, it's on the small side, so it's like a 6.5, and I'm a 7. So I like things to kind of wrap around. All the beautiful items are just so circled back real quick. Okay, no worries. And yeah, it's an awesome piece. All right. No worries, my darling. No worries. Let me just put this back real quick. I'll show you guys these. And of course, I have this beautiful, did I say beautiful? This beautiful embellished There's another beautiful bracelet I have. It has every kind of stone you can think of, besides diamond, anyways. It had none of these test glass. All these are testing as real stones. So we have the aquamarine. We have the, what is that, like a yellow? What is that? Citrine, amethyst, garnet, peridot, and then it goes back over again and again. It has this type of closure. And I love the little design on the tab there that it closes with that you press down. And the stones are gorgeous. I'm not sure if they're man-made, synthetic. I know they do register on the Presidium. And it's gorgeous. Let me get you a length on this one. The stones are quite big too. They're not just little chips. Let me get you a millimeter on the stones. Okay, from here to here, stone is 5 millimeters. And on the length of the stone, like a 6 millimeters, almost a 7 millimeters. Okay, get you a length on it. Closes like this. Has a safety lock like that. And let me get you a measurement. All right. Okay, so from here to here, let me straighten this out. So from here to here, I'm going to safely say it's going to be about a size 7 because it's ending right here at the clasp at a size 7. So I'm going to safely say a size 7. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Nice stones. All register on the Presidium. And I'm going to do a starting bid of $35.